Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a try-on review, kind of like a first impressions video of the new Jaclyn Cosmetics HOLIDATE collection. I got the HOLIDATE bundle, so it was $385 and it came with all 20 pieces. Also, you guys, I cannot believe the amount of love, the amount of subscribers that I have received over the last week. It is insane. I cannot thank you guys enough for just all of the kind words that you have been saying in most of everything, all of my comments for all of my videos. It's just an overwhelming amount of love and kindness. With that said, I know that I had mentioned in my Jeffree Star unboxing video that I was potentially going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. Well, I'm here to tell you that yes, I am going to be doing a giveaway. It is posted currently over on my Instagram. I will make sure to put my Instagram name here on the screen so you can go follow me on Instagram. There are some qualifications to be chosen as a winner for my giveaway. So just make sure that you are reading the description box underneath my post to see what you have to do to qualify. As you can see, I do have my brows and a little bit of eye primer on. I am going to be trying a couple of the eyeshadows. I'm going to be doing the primer oil. I'm going to try the face palette. And then as far as lips go, I will be doing one shade from each lip product. And then I will be showing you guys swatches on the screen so you can see how everything looks swatched. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. So the HOLIDATE collection does consist of 20 products. Some of them are going to be new products to Jaclyn Cosmetics. And on the website, it does have a description of the collection itself. So I will go ahead and read that for you guys. It says, a Jaclyn Hill HOLIDATE is a little snowy and a lot sexy with looks that say you're the present. A statement lip with limited edition Outspoken shades and high pigment lip lacquers. Glowy winter sun skin with a nourishing oil primer, rosy wind chilled cheeks with a face palette, and icy eyes with shimmering eyeshadow toppers. Surf face that's naughty and ice this season. This launched on October 17th on the Jaclyn Cosmetics website. Unfortunately, it looks like all of the bundles are sold out at the moment, and I do not know if they're going to be coming back because it is a limited edition collection. I am doing my review a little bit late just because I hadn't received it when it launched, obviously, because I don't receive PR from Jaclyn Cosmetics. But I will go over the prices of the bundles and what you receive in the bundles. The launch date for this collection was on October 17th. So the first bundle that they have is the Holiday Lip Lover bundle. It looks like it comes with all 4 of the Outspoken liquid lipsticks and all 4 of the new lip lacquers. It is $190 and it's valued at $224. The next bundle she has is a Glaze Over Shimmers bundle. So it's all 4 of her Glaze Over Shimmer eyeshadows in the pots. So it's $130 and it values at $156. The next bundle is the HOLIDATE Pout bundle. That one comes with all 4 of the Outspoken liquid lipsticks and the 4 matching lip liners to go along with that. Next bundle is the Sweet Glaze Lip Bundle, which looks like it's just going to be all 4 of her lip lacquers. It is $60 and it is valued at $72. The last bundle is the HOLIDATE bundle. It comes with all 20 pieces, like I had mentioned. It is $385 and it is valued at $452. So with that said, this is a really good segue into my products. So I am going to grab my box and I want to show you guys how it was shipped to me. This is how I received my HOLIDATE bundle. So it has like the bubble wrap and everything did come in this like plastic bag. Now, I was kind of disappointed when I received this because I would have thought that, I don't know, I guess I would have thought if you had purchased one of the bundles, or at least the HOLIDATE bundle, that it would come how all of the other influencers were receiving the PR packages. The PR package was beautiful. It came with a beautiful image of her on the top, and when you open it up, it looked like it was just really packaged very well. So products weren't rolling around in a box. I guess I'm just a little bit disappointed that for $385 that I didn't at least maybe get just like what the PR package looked like. I mean, it is what it is. None of my products were broken. Nothing was damaged, thank goodness, but literally looked like they had just kind of tossed everything into that ripped open plastic bag, threw it in a box, wrapped it up with some bubble wrap, and just shipped it out. Oh well. So I did watch BabsBeauty's video on the collection, and I thought it was kind of interesting because she had mentioned that the imagery for the collection, it looked very like Black Swan vibes, and I couldn't agree more. I totally get that vibe. Jaclyn looks stunning in the image that she took. I mean, just, it's a very Jaclyn photo where she has a lot of like the bling. It's very black and white and silver. I just kind of also reminds me, to go along with the Black Swan vibes, like a dark, vampy, diamond encrusted, like Nutcracker ballet type vibe. I know that's kind of a long description of it, but it's just like a really sexy holiday vibe. So I don't know if this is also going to be launching in Ulta. I don't know if maybe Morphe is going to be receiving the HOLIDATE collection as well, or if Ulta will, but I'll keep my eyes open and keep you guys posted. So I decided that I wanted to use my Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette from Morphe just to kind of do a little bit of crease work before I put on the glazed over shimmers. I've actually used this palette quite a bit because I really love it. It's a super basic neutral palette. I love it. Oh, and I did notice that it was in Ulta, so you can go get it at Ulta. I'm gonna start with the shade Just Barely. Just put a little bit of it in my crease area just to give a little bit of depth. I look like I have a twinkle light explosion going on behind me. Next, I'm gonna go in with Good Vibes. I'd like to do Boo Bear underneath my eye area just for a little bit more definition. I don't really go all the way over. I just like to go kind of like halfway. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys some of the products that I'm gonna be using. So I am using right now the Urban Decay. This is the new, well, it's new to, kind of new to me. This is their eyeshadow sticks. So I'm just gonna do a little bit on my tight line. So this is the packaging for the Glaze over shimmers. I will insert all of the swatches as we go through the video. So this is the product here. Has like a creamy feel to it, and it did come off nicely on my finger. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply that. Ooh, it feels wet. That's interesting. Ooh, it has a real pretty shimmer to it. Ooh. Sorry, I don't think I said the shade, but this is the shade Glisten. I did hear that some people were saying that it wasn't like a super duper shimmery eyeshadow topper. Maybe it's just my lighting that's making it look like super shimmery, which that's totally possible. I think it's pretty though. I think it looks really nice. Let's take another shade and do something on the inner corner. Let's just do something light. Let's see, what is this one? Okay, so I'm gonna do the shade Icicle on the inner corner. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's, ooh, so pretty. This one might be my favorite one. Okay, I zoomed you guys in a little bit so you can see like the inner corner one, because I felt like from far away you guys couldn't really see it too much. I'm gonna put a little bit of Icicle on the bottom. I love putting shimmer right there on the bottom inner corner. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, I guess I can see how people are saying that it's not like super duper shimmery, but it just has this real pretty like light sparkle to it. I'm gonna put on some mascara and a set of false lashes, and I will be right back. So next I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Skin Priming oil primer. I'm really excited to use this. So I have heard that this doesn't really have a scent to it, that it, you know, some people say it smells like kind of like a rosehip oil and others say it smells a lot like olive oil. So let's see. Oh no, it doesn't smell like anything. Yeah, I definitely get the olive oil. I'm just gonna use a couple of drops. I do have like a drier skin type, so I'm gonna use a couple of drops and just kind of press it into the skin. It feels really nice though. This is actually my first time using an oil primer. I've never done this before, so I'm actually really interested in seeing like how my skin and how my makeup on top of it looks. I smell the oils. I definitely smell the oils. It doesn't smell horrible. I mean, it doesn't smell wonderful. It's not like a perfumey kind of oil, which is fine with me. Obviously, I don't think that a lot of people would really want to have like a fragrance in this, just in case of any like skin sensitivity. So, okay. I got that on. I do wanted to comment on the packaging of this. I think it's really lovely. It's this really cool like gradient frosted glass. It's really, really beautiful. I do like the dropper. I like the size of it. It has a really nice weight to it. It is glass. So I like the packaging on that. And I believe the oil, so this is like a pink color. I think that's really pretty. Okay, so recently I've been really loving using my Hourglass and Born This Way foundations together. I'm gonna use my Born This Way concealer. I usually get the shade Cream Puff. So my skin doesn't look really as dewy as I've heard other people feel like it looks once they put on the primer oil. My skin is, like I said, it's pretty dry, so it really sucked up all of those oils, but my makeup does look really pretty. It looks a little more fresh than it normally does when I do just my foundation. I'm gonna put a little bit of powder on my face and then we will jump into the face palette. Okay, so here is the face palette. I got some smudges on it. It is like a mirrored kind of silver with her name in the center of it. It's very Jaclyn. It's just like a silver, a black, just kind of like her vibe. I'm gonna open it up for you. Here is the palette. So it comes with a blush, and then it seems like these are two different kinds of like highlighters, one with a little more warmth to it and something a little bit more like bright. I feel like she, and this is my opinion, I feel like she should have made at least, two more variations of this palette. I feel like she should have made one that would be really great for deeper skin tones, something for a medium skin tone, and then I feel like this one is kind of like just like a light to medium type of skin tone range. So let's go ahead and put on the blush. The blush color is called Snow Bunny. I'm just gonna use the palette here. It does have a good pigment to it. This is a color that I usually like to gravitate towards. Something with a beautiful like peachy pink to it. All of her blushes that she's ever come out with all have like a really great pigment. I'm gonna start off with the middle shade here, which is called Avalanche. This feels really similar to her summer collection, the highlighter that she came out with in her summer collection. It's not super creamy because it is cream to powder, but this one actually has a little bit more of a powdery feel to it. I'm just gonna swatch the two highlighters for you guys, okay? So these are the highlighters. So let's go ahead and apply Avalanche. This definitely reminds me of my personal favorite highlighter from her. It looks like very similar to the shade Iced. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. We're just gonna put a little bit of that down the nose. I don't want to put the stark white one on my nose. On my chin. The next shade I'm gonna apply, I'm gonna go in with Royal Icing. Just kind of put a little bit of that on top of Avalanche just to give it a little more of a pop. Felt like that one was a little more creamy, came off a little more pigmented. Woo! It's really a white. So these are the lip liners that come in the collection. They are lip liners that are going to be matching to the Outspoken liquid lipsticks. Starting at the bottom, we have Unwrap Me, Stocking, Flannel, and Bow. So as soon as I striped on Flannel, which is the third one up from the bottom, I was like, I have to do that one. So we are going to be doing Flannel today as the lip liner. Next up, we have the packaging for the Outspoken liquid lipsticks. These are really beautiful. They have like a really beautiful weight to them. I like that. I like that when products have a weight to them. It just feels very like luxurious in the hands. Let's go ahead and swatch all of these. Okay, so here are the Outspoken liquid lipsticks. So starting at the bottom again, we have Unwrap Me, we have Stocking, Flannel, and then Bow up at the top. So Flannel is going to be the lucky winner today. We have the lip liner and the liquid lipstick that I'm going to put on. So let's do that. This lip liner glided on so beautifully. It didn't skip, it just gave like a really beautiful creamy line. I really enjoyed using that one. I have some of her other lip liners as well, and I have always really enjoyed using her lip liners. So let's go ahead and put on the Outspoken liquid lipstick. Ooh, pretty. This color Flannel is so beautiful. There is a MAC, I don't know if they still carry it, but I haven't purchased it in a long time, and I've actually been really dying to go back and pick one up, but it is one of their like liquid lipsticks that they have, and I believe it's called Dance With Me, and this just reminds me of that. I love wearing these kinds of colors, like a really beautiful deep cranberry color. So let's move on to the lip lacquers. I have all 4 shades. Okay, so I just opened one of them, and I have heard that these are a little bit more of a stickier formula. So I just wanted to show you guys, like, this might be really sticky. So I'm gonna swatch them for you guys. Ooh, beautiful colors though. These are very fall colors. Okay, so here are the lip lacquer swatches. So starting from the bottom is Gumdrop, Cider, Cookies, and the top one is Ginger. Here is the packaging for the lip lacquers, and I'm just gonna pick a color just to do on top of this. So the closest one to kind of like the red kind of cranberry undertone is gonna be Gumdrop. So let's give that one a try. Gosh, it's just so stringy when it comes out. That's crazy. Ooh. Whoa, definitely you can really, it's very sticky. I don't know if that might be just because putting it on top of a liquid lipstick type of formula. This is really pretty. I do like it. I do feel like obviously like I have a lot of lip product on right now, but I definitely feel like this color goes really nicely with the flannel shades. It's as it's sitting on my lips, it's not feeling quite as sticky, but it definitely does have a lot of stick to it. But even when I was swatching it on my hand, I did get like kind of a pull from it as I was swatching it. So my final thoughts on all of the products. I really loved using this. I really love how my face feels. It looks really nice and hydrated. It doesn't feel like a heavy oil. It feels really nice under my makeup. Next, the Cream to Powder Face Palette. This is called Winter Sun. I do really like it. It's really beautiful. The formulas are really nice and creamy. I just feel like she should have come out with a couple more shade ranges of this. And as far as the eyeshadows go, I love these. These are really nice. They went on very nicely. It has like a really pretty shimmer to it. The packaging is nice. It has a really nice weight to it. I love the shade range that she has in the eyeshadows. And yeah, I mean, stuff like this always reminds me of my favorite eyeshadows. They're by Bobbi Brown, and they're called the Sparkle eyeshadows. They're so beautiful. The Bobbi Brown one though definitely has a lot more of a chunkier glitter to it, but this is really nice. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day. Okay, so my final thoughts on the lip products. I really love her lip liners. I have a couple of other shades when she first came out with them. I use them with all of my lip products that I have, whether that's her brand or somebody else's brand. But I love that she finally came out with really beautiful red shades. I do also really enjoy using the Outspoken liquid lipsticks. I have several of her other shades. I use them on a daily basis. I love the formula. You know, you do get a little bit of that like butthole lip, but I just reapply it only where I need it, and I don't have a problem with it crumbling too much, but these are beautiful. They are kind of a drier matte formula, so it's not like a satin finish where it like kind of dries down. They do dry down fully, so I think it's nice for her to have something like this where you can throw it on top of that, and I'm pretty sure that the formulation of the lip lacquer is a little more sticky, so it doesn't make that liquid lipstick and the lip liner feather. So it's comfortable. Now that I've had it on for a couple of minutes, it is really comfortable. It makes my lips look really beautiful and juicy. So I do like this formulation. It's just, if you're not into a thick, kind of stickier consistency, I might veer away from these, but they smell like Christmas cookies. They're beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really enjoyed reviewing these products. Please let me know down in the comments below if you picked anything up from this collection. What colors did you get? How are you using them? Let me know. I love seeing you guys commenting, and I love interacting with you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell if you'd like to see more of this face right here. And don't forget to check out my giveaway. I have it posted, like I said, on my Instagram, and I will list all of the qualifying things you need to do down in my description box below. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.